Let me confess properly, nobody jazzed me. No spiritual attack, no village people, it was me.
I was the architect of my own suffering, and I did it respectfully. My biggest mistake wasn't failing. It wasn't choosing the wrong career. It wasn't even the relationship my friend said, "Are you sure about this?" My biggest mistake, I kept choosing people over myself like I was running a charity organization. Somebody disrespects me. Oh, it's not that deep. I'm stressed but still says yes to everything. It's not that deep. Crying at night but posting motivational quotes in the morning. My dear, it was that deep. I was just in denial. I was the strong friend, the one everybody calls for advice, the one that says you deserve better. Meanwhile, I was accepting worse. Make it make sense. I was giving TED Talks on self-worth, why I negotiate my own, like I was pricing tomatoes in mile 12. I stayed in places that drained me because I didn't want to look like I failed. You know that Nigerian fear, what will people say? That question has held many of us hostage. So instead of living peacefully, I was there managing nonsense like it was a government contract. Smiling, enduring, adjusting. Oh, I adjusted until I almost disappeared. And let's talk about intuition. That small voice that says, this thing is not right. Mine was screaming, but fear said, calm down, don't overreact. So I stayed where I was over explaining, stayed where I was underappreciated, stayed where I was slowly shrinking away. I called it loyalty, but it was actually low self worth wearing church clothes. From outside, everything looked fine. Nice clothes, good vibes, soft life captions, but inside, I was tired. Not I need sleep tired, I need a new life tired. The turning point wasn't dramatic. No big fight, no public embarrassment, just one small moment where I realized if I continue like this for 5 more years, I will not recognize myself. That thought scared me more than loneliness ever could, and that was when it hit me. My biggest mistake wasn't loving people too much. My biggest mistake was not loving myself enough. When I finally started choosing myself, people said, you've changed. Yes, because the old me was suffering quietly and called it maturity. The old me thought endurance was a personality trait. The new me, I rest, I say no, I leave when it is necessary. Your biggest mistake won't always look like chaos. Sometimes it looks like staying too long, explaining too much, settling for bare minimum, being strong when you are actually tired. And one day you wake up and realize you abandoned yourself to keep everybody else comfortable. So let me ask you something serious. Be honest. What is that one thing you're currently managing that is solely managing you? Drop it in the comments. Let's be real. Because sometimes the first step to fixing your life is admitting where you messed up. And I promise you, the day you stop choosing everybody over yourself is the day your life will stop choosing stress over peace. Now tell me, what was your biggest mistake?